And we are live, gentlemen, folks watching from around the world. Welcome to the stream.
That's the influence we have.
It is St. Patrick's
Around the
Day.
world.
On my right, I've got Dylan. On my left, I've got Kyle.
Hi.
Gentlemen, we have Dune 3, the trailer. It is here.
We just watched it fresh, too. Just watched it.
How good is that film going to be?
I'm really looking forward to it.
Hopefully great. The trailer is awesome.
Dude,
If
I'm
it's
looking
any
forward to it.
indication.
Seriously, I've watched it probably 30 times. And not because it's like I'm just hyped for this film. I just love the music in it so much. There's something about Chalamet's screaming voice in that just it hits something in my mind of just total dominant energy, and it's just fucking awesome, man. I love watching it. It's just like because he's descending into madness, man. He's like figuring out what his purpose is. He's taking that role of the Lisan al-Gaib, and you see him shave his head in the trailer, and so he's becoming part of the Dune world. So,
is it still composed by Zimmer? I imagine.
I would imagine, yeah. I mean, they're not going to change.
I doubt they would change it.
I'll look it up.
But he's done a fantastic job with the whole trilogy so far.
Yeah, one of his favorite songs. That's right, folks. We got a soundboard now.
We've leveled up.
We've leveled up. It took 6 years.
He is.
Yeah.
He is still a composer.
He also came
the
with
mastermind.
He came up with this banger.
He did it
Not
himself.
everybody could do that.
Yeah, this is him singing.
This is Hans Zimmer. He woke up one morning. This is before his coffee. He's trying to clear the throat and talk to his
And he's
wife.
like, whoa.
Yeah, hold on.
I could use
Let me
that.
do
You
that
need to go
again.
to Walgreens?
He had bronchitis. Laryngitis.
Little bit of laryngitis there.
No, it's just the morning voice. You know?
One of my all-time favorite lines from this guy just passed away, didn't he? The guy who says this line?
My desert,
No.
What's his name
my Iraqis.
in real life? He plays the scientist in the first Avengers.
Yeah, he's the Skarsgård dad. He's definitely...
No, he's still alive.
He's still alive, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm confusing.
Alexander, but with a K.
Whatever the dad is. The two sons that are really popular, and then there's the dad. But he was just at the Oscars. I watched it. Yeah.
Okay, good. Good, because he has become one of my favorite actors.
Stellan
yes.
Skarsgård, yeah.
He did the
Rest in peace.
no, yeah,
Apparently.
no. He did that
He's still
Chernobyl from HBO. Fucking murdered that. God, I really love his acting.
Just playing like an angry Russian general. Like, or whatever he was.
Dude, I'm jazzed for this. The trailer.
What are you hoping to see out of it? I mean, now that we've seen the trailer, we got an idea.
Do you know what my favorite thing about it? Nothing in the movie is spoiled.
It's true.
Literally nothing. They just got a lot of angles of people walking. And
I mean,
they
we
shot there's a
saw
fight.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, but you don't.
We
you don't
were
know anything
worried
about it.
because he was playing like, according to our research, just like kind of like a shapeshifter kind
Yeah.
of guy. And we were worried it was going to be one of those Secret Wars types thing where like you don't know who the enemy is, but it doesn't look like that's the direction they're going at all. So
Yeah, and what Pattinson? What is his name?
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson. His character looks so much like the guy from Paul Bettany, I think.
Yeah.
In wait, who does Paul Bettany play? The guy from
Plays Jarvis and
No, I know that, but the fucking
In
my
Da Vinci
God.
Code?
Thank you. He kind of looks like that
That
character.
is Paul
to me.
Bettany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like the Da Vinci Code, like the guy that's all
The
ghost
creepy,
white,
yeah.
and he's got this creepy feeling about it, and I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it. I'm kind of sold on the Pattinson actor from Batman.
I've been sold on him for a long
Yeah.
time. I've really liked him as an actor. First movie I saw with him that sold me on his ability. I don't know if you've seen it, but The Lighthouse.
Mm-mm.
I never saw it, but I know.
Pretty sure it's directed by Robert Eggers.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. Like movie itself, I don't know. It's one of those ones that you may not like it or like it. But Robert Pattinson in that movie, his acting, that's where I was like, oh man, this guy can
He can
act.
actually act. He's
And
not
then-
just Edward.
And then he's been in. I liked him in Tenet. I liked him in Batman. I liked him in that Mickey 17. I finally watched. What I like about him is he just embodies like a completely different person every time he's in a movie.
Yeah.
Like every time he's in a movie, he really just is like
Reinvents himself.
this word is used a lot, but he's like a chameleon. You know, he's kind of like Christian Bale is in that sense.
So what are you looking for in Dune 3?
You know what? I don't think that I really. I would like to see like you said, like the war,
Galactic War.
like Galactic War. I'd like to see some of that because we didn't really get a lot of that in the novel. But at this point I just I don't think there's any one thing I'd like to see more than the other. I just have faith that it's gonna deliver. Do we know how many more? Like, is he planning to
It
do
says epic conclusion. Like
of that trilogy of
That
of Paul
trilogy.
Atreides? But is it gonna be like?
from what I
Are they gonna
read,
continue on in the universe?
well, from what I've
Probably,
read,
if it makes enough money.
this is his last film, Denise, but he's gonna leave it like open if somebody else wants to try and
No.
continue it.
Why not? I mean, if it pops off successful, they're gonna do 2 or 3 TV shows regarding it.
Then it's gonna
and-
turn into Star Wars. And
yeah.
just
We'll
be,
have Dune in Disneyland.
it's gonna. Who owns it?
Well,
Right
yeah, I
now?
was just gonna say Warner,
Warner
Bros.
Bros.
WB,
right?
and they're getting
They're getting bought
Sold.
by Paramount.
So not Disney.
Netflix, the deal fell through.
Yeah.
Paramount won. So
They said it no longer made financial sense.
yeah, because 90 billion made sense. 110.
I'm out.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm out.
It's crazy.
whoa.
What if this was all their strategy to just bankrupt Paramount?
I
You
mean-
know what? It literally can be.
Yeah, like,
And then they buy both.
and then they buy both. Hostile takeover.
I mean, it was just so funny because they announced that, and the next day, $110 billion offer. It's like, what are you
I know
doing,
we've
like a
talked about this
fool?
on the podcast before,
Yeah.
but like that means that there's literally a group of decision makers that can just spend $100 billion at a moment's notice. Like there's a group of people that could just do that in that company. That's insane.
Yeah, I mean, and what? Yeah, the idea was what they could bid it up and then force Paramount to spend more.
Yeah.
That's just the whole thing is gross. The whole thing is gross. But it
At the end of the day, I'd rather Paramount owned them than Netflix, if I'm being honest.
really.
Yeah, Paramount will. I maybe this is making me sound old or whatever, but I am more of a purist. I like my movies at the movie theater, and I feel like Paramount's gonna be better about that. Like keeping like WB as we know it alive. I feel like Netflix would completely like warp and change
WB.
WB.
Yeah, the whole movie going experience is not a selling point of Netflix, is it?
No, I don't think that they really.
Have
They
ever
release their
launched-
just so that their movies can be nominated. They'll release their movies for like a week at some random local theater so that it could still be nominated at like the Oscars and stuff.
I mean, they had Stranger Things in our local theaters, like the final episode.
It was a special event. It wasn't
Yeah.
like that was a theater release specifically.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like it's a conglomerate that owns the theaters. I don't know. I got a buddy that's been self-producing his own films, and he tried to go and get a screening set up, and they were like, it just doesn't make financial sense for us. he like sold like a couple hundred tickets too.
Hmm.
And they wouldn't put on one screening of his film. Yeah, it's just weird.
Speaking of screenings,
He's no Markiplier.
He's no more.
He's
compliant.
not. Would you guys go to if they showed like a Dune, like first, second movie, and then third movie? Would you go to the theater for a Dune day?
A Dune a die. No,
All
Dune
three
a
movies.
I would.
I would like to realistically. I just don't have that kind of time to do stuff like that anymore.
That'd be a
but-
whole day, right? Because
Yeah.
it's like
It's just
first
like
and
Lord of
second
the
movie
Rings.
are 3
Yeah.
hours each. About
Mhm.
You know what I would do that with as well? This will hit you. Rebel Moon. I love that show.
that hit me.
Whoa.
Well, because it was received so dog
It was,
shit.
but I remember you watched it, and then we talked about. I still haven't watched it since
It
that
was
conversation.
fucking good, man.
But
Like,
you watched the
the
director's,
director's
cut,
cut,
right?
yes,
Yeah.
which is that's a huge differentiating factor, I guess.
Yeah.
That's the thing with Zack
It's like
Snyder.
an hour longer for each. Yeah, why even offer the other? I don't know.
His versions always suck until you watch the director's cut.
And then you're
for
like,
some reason.
oh,
Like, oh, not bad actually.
People don't like watching hour and a half or 3 hour movies, and it's like
My thing is like, if
the
it's
people that watch this like watching long.
why
movies.
is it constrained when it's released to streaming anyways? That's what
yeah.
Yeah.
like why does Netflix care about the runtime? It's a streaming movie.
I also think so many people they click through their selection screen. They shouldn't have two tiles for director's cut, regular cut. They get overwhelms people. I'd almost rather them they choose on Rebel Moon, and then there's an option when it loads up saying, "Would you like to play
Which
this
version
one?"
do you want?
And it kind of gives a synopsis of this one's gonna be longer, and it's if you're buying into the characters, like it's gonna provide more rounding out of blah 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 blah. That to me makes a lot more sense than having the two because it can feel overwhelming. It's like, oh, are these separate movies or what is? Oh, this is that. Oh shit! I just watched the regular one, and I would have watched the. Now you're just kind of fucking out of it, right? I think you should consolidate it to one tile and then provide the choice to people. That's my opinion. I think it's kind of weird that it's
You listen to
split up.
Netflix.
Yeah,
Change your ways. We know better.
get your shit together. Okay,
How about you hire us to make $100 billion decisions?
110.
We'll do great.
110.
Inflation. I mean, what was literally that was like the next morning. They couldn't have possibly had like a financial analysis just ready to rip on. Yeah, we're gonna make an official offer right now.
Like, is there like
Good.
a team of experts that's on call, ready to do an analysis the moment?
Let's see. How does it make sense?
It
I
almost
bet the
seems possible
CEO
that
busted
there is.
out like a calculator. So, profit is 10 billion.
They probably asked ChatGPT.
Did you guys see?
It was like, I'm the CEO of Paramount. I'm in a position to
goat.
potentially buy. Yeah.
You're making fun of it, but did you see that that's actually what happened with
On this exact thing?
not well, so a while back? Do you guys remember when I brought up Subnautica 2 and that whole drama around it? Crafton.
Yes.
They got bought, and then so to catch people up, the original developers for Subnautica got bought up by this larger corporation. The corporation had a deal with them of if they released the game within this certain time frame, they would get like a massive bonus. Well, magically, all of a sudden, right before that time frame was coming due, like the CEO got let off of the director of the game got let go, and like it was a whole bunch of drama. It comes out because the Subnautica developers sued Crafton. It came out that the CEO of Crafton, which is a big corporation, used ChatGPT and asked it, "How
How
can
do I get out of this deal?
And he didn't. He like his lawyers told him, "Don't try to get out of this deal." And he's like, "Fuck, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT." And so now in a legal court, they proved that that Crafton has to honor that deal and reinstate the director and all this crazy shit.
How did they get access to his ChatGPT transcripts?
I don't know.
Like, did he just leave it
I don't know.
open?
I wouldn't be surprised.
And then like his device got seized, and they.
Saucy wants to know what the surprise is. You ready, Saucy? We have a soundboard now.
Do the fart.
It's pretty lame
ready?
surprise. Oh,
You're
Jesus
welcome.
Christ.
Wow.
Or my favorite, Dylan.
Do you find it hard to hide the fact that you're gay?
Or since it's topical with what we're talking about tonight,
Even though we keep changing topics,
I know we talked about Doom for what?
like a second.
Did I say Doom? I mean Doom.
how's it sounding, Saucy? But my favorite is
That's your favorite?
no soundboard is complete without a good fart.
Without
noise.
the fart noise,
You gotta
especially a
have a
wet
fart noise.
sounding one.
Bang, okay?
That's for you, Saucy.
We'll bang, okay?
I like the
Sounds like you last night. Uh-oh.
Damn.
what the fuck is a kilometer? That's a good one.
Yeah, this is a good one if you love America. What the fuck is a kilometer? Anyway. So he chat GPT'd
And that's how the Subnautica developers won the case, essentially. ChatGPT, like that's.
Honestly,
So you were joking about it, but they're
I was.
actually doing it.
I knew they would. All these companies in America are integrating AI into everything they do. What's the difference between that versus using a proprietary AI that
Yeah.
a company wants you to use? You know, it's the same thing.
S plus, S tier. She's watching other streamers.
apparently
Naturally.
she's cheating on us.
Sounds about right.
I'm impressed with the S plus. That's a deep pull.
That's a deep pull.
You got to be really into games to know that.
Yeah.
Like Guild Wars.
No, Guild Wars does not use that system.
From
That's
software
more
does.
of a Korean thing and like Asian thing. I feel like.
Gotcha.
If it's Asian based, sure.
S
which
plus
most
is
of them
used
are.
in like all of From Software games.
Yeah. Well, that's like Japanese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, what is S actually? Is superior?
Superior.
Is that really
Mhm.
like?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of
Supreme?
stupid.
Satisfaction.
Not gonna lie, the first time I ever saw it,
Like that's terrible.
I was
A,
like,
B,
"What
C,
the
D."
fuck? Yeah. I think I almost
Stupendous.
salvaged it or sold it in Dark Souls 2. Then we found out it's superior.
I remember that exact conversation.
Yes.
Actually.
Because I was like, what the fuck is it? Like, I've only ever seen like E. Now I got S. I'm like, this thing scales like shit.
That makes sense. It's going down.
It is kind of weird, right? I don't know.
It's so hard coded into my brain now that it's like, oh yeah, of course S is above A.
F plus.
Of course.
F plus.
What
And
does
this guy's
S-
sword is S plus? I wonder if we'll get copyrighted on any of this. If we talk
And
over
we're gone.
it, and the stream is ended, and our lives are ruined.
We're being sued.
Thank God. That is a long song.
That is.
Superior.
Do you know what movie this one's from?
Do you find it hard to hide the fact that you're gay?
Don't tell him, Kyle. Who's saying it?
I can't tell. He's got an accent.
Yes? No way. That breaks my heart.
Who?
It's Matt Damon, Good Will Hunting. He's talking to one of his therapists. And he's
I don't
like,
remember that scene.
he's risen. It's the scene when he hasn't met Robin Williams yet. And
When he's blowing
they're
through
trying.
everything.
He's blowing through all the therapists, and he's I think this is the second therapist that he goes to see, and he builds it, or maybe it's the first one actually. He builds him up, and he's talking to him, and then he hits him with that line, and like the guy's like, "What the fuck? Putting from the rough? What in God's name are you saying? I don't have time for this. I have to leave."
I don't think that I would. That wouldn't be enough to get me to quit. Like,
Well, it was pro bono work
yeah, it's true.
by a renowned guy, and he's like, "I'm quite busy writing a book, and I don't have time for this, let alone that raving loony." And like leaves. Which that scene always has captured me a little bit because I think he actually was gay and he was closeted, and that's
Yeah.
why he potentially reacted that way. But he discerned that because he's so genius from his book.
I've always felt that Matt Damon, he does exactly what he's supposed to do in that movie during that scene. To me, it works on everybody but Robin Williams. Well, it kind of works on Robin Williams' character for a little bit until he brings it back. But like, he does a really good job of just seeming like he's the one that's just an insecure kid that tries to beat the other person to the punch. Like
Mhm.
he's like, I want to disappoint this person first, or I want to get in his head first
Yeah.
because I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
And he does such a. We could talk about Good Will Hunting all we want, but like he does such a good job in that movie.
He
Matt
totally
Damon does. He's underrated when compared to Robin Williams' performance, but he does a really good job in that movie.
Completely. When you think he plays this, balancing this genius act, which it's almost the best version of a genius in a movie.
One that's
Because
trying to be normal.
Yeah.
trying to like
Not-
be stupid.
it
in
almost
a sense.
hates
like,
the
yeah.
fact that he is as intelligent as he is mathematically speaking.
I just relate to it on such a. I'm just kidding. I just really-
Yeah.
It's like while
It's
looking in a
me.
mirror.
it's me.
It's goodwill. I'm Will.
Oh fuck.
Whoa.
I'm him.
I'm him. I was
Robin
doing math
Will-
in my basement.
Robin
Williams.
Whoa. Ben Affleck.
Oh,
That's his real. The Hollywood changed it.
Ben William Affleck. I don't know what his middle name is.
Benjamin Affleck.
Is it?
I don't
No,
know.
Ben.
Ben Benjamin Affleck.
could be
Oh, shit.
They call me BB.
BB.
That right there.
You
is-
are fake news.
That was fake news.
It was fake.
I'm gonna have way too much fun with this shit. The fart is a little aggressive. We do need
too
like a
much.
we need like a toot. There's a
Like a
It's so long.
this one it makes you think what just happened. It's almost too wet, you know.
It's very wet.
Yeah.
Too much.
So, what else is on your topic list?
The DSLL, right?
DLSS.
DLSS. Got it
Mhm.
wrong.
It's the new Nintendo system,
Yeah.
the DSLL.
The DS Lite.
Yeah.
No, Nvidia came out and announced their new DLSS technology, and they showcased it,
DLSS 5.
DLSS 5
Mhm.
to a resounding everybody hates it.
Yeah.
I honestly
I have
thi-
not seen one person say, "Oh, that looks great." Everybody's like, "Ew."
A lot of good memes
Yeah.
on it right now.
I think they're showcased. I think they showcased it without showing what the hell the purpose of it is, because I think its place is going to either be making old games that objectively look bad on modern displays look kind of modern and upscale in that way, or the use case is, hey, we're going to take what we think is on screen and just kind of throw the art away, which is a big no-no.
Yeah.
And then render our own sort of thought, like our own image with really, really high speed. Because I think on PC, I think people are, whether they like it or not, they're addicted to seeing more and more frames. Like
Yeah.
all the pro, it's so silly to me. All the pro Call of Duty first person shooter style games, they go into the game and the first thing they do is they crank every single setting to low or off. They make the game look like complete shit because they want those extra 3 or 4 frames make the difference,
Yeah.
which is so weird to me. But that's what's important to them. And so I feel like if people want this experience to where DLSS 5 is going to provide, 200% in performance increase or whatever, then fuck it, let them do it. But at the end of the day, you have to let the developers control how it looks, because that was such a stark ew
Yeah.
that
I could see a lot of developers being like, "You're
abusing my
you're
game."
ruining my
Yeah.
my game." Like,
Well, and
which is a big bad thing, because if people buy the game, they turn that on, or it comes on by default or whatever, because you got your NVIDIA GPU. Ooh boy.
And correct me if you guys saw any. I didn't see any like actual movement. It was all still frame wipes. So I wonder how it looks
how smooth it is.
in action.
Well, the EA version was really, really weird to me, because they showed this EA soccer game.
Yeah.
And
Or I guess that one was in motion.
the shirt, well, that one was, but they only did it when they freeze framed it.
Yeah.
So the shirt stripes, like horizontal stripes, render really bad in games historically. And you could see the shading constantly kind of glitching through. Even on the demo, I'm like, this looks like ass. And then they did it, and it was like the shading problem was still 100% there. And the face just looked ridiculously photorealistic. Like AI.
Yeah.
Not photorealistic, like AI superimposed
Yeah.
on a face.
What I saw, the most memes I've been seeing about the transition, or like the change, is that people think it looks like the memes where it's like, let me unwoke your game. Have you guys seen those?
Yeah.
You ever never seen
Mm.
those? They'll take like I don't know, like Ellie from The Last of Us, and they make her look like a bimbo, like give her big tits, makeup,
Oh,
make her really pretty, and they're like,
just
there
modding,
we
yeah.
unwokeified your game, and that's what it looked like.
It's like the lowest version of everything. Yeah.
Just like Yeah. So that is announced, and like as we were talking about before the podcast, we already use it to generate frames in between frames. We already use
Yeah,
DLSS.
take the average of these two frames that
Yeah.
you're computing and create a new one.
And it seems to work great. I don't know why we need to go further than that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A lot
Crank
of the
that to a
discourse
10.
also is people are like saying right now it could just because it's in its infant stages, but like it looks more like a TikTok beauty filter than it does like actual good graphics.
I think what Nvidia's trying to sell here is because they're the ones that kind of came up with the idea of ray tracing too.
Yeah.
And so I think they're just trying to differentiate their product from AMD with coming out with these like weirdo modes. And
Weirdo mode.
they're
Weirdo mode.
turn it on.
Yeah.
And so I think they're trying to move this market into this weird space of like, oh, I have like all these AI things, upscale it, transform it, make it look better, make it more realistic. I mean, what's the next thing they're going to come out with? Oh, we can Borderlandsify your game. So
Yeah.
you could be playing World of
It really
Warcraft.
looks
It looks like
like
Borderlands.
cel-shaded,
and
yeah.
It's like nobody wants that, but they're probably going to come out with features like that where, oh, you want HDR style gaming on a non-HDR display, then DLSS 6 can provide this. And it's like, I don't know, just like weird niche cases that are just
It's
marketing
because the
points.
technology that they can actually develop is becoming more and more limited. So they have to enter this weird stratosphere
Yeah.
of AI to come up with new shit. And right now they're just kind of throwing things, hoping that it sticks. So we'll see what happens. But they're doing the whole. There's that meme I saw of Jeff Goldblum from Jurassic Park, where he's like, "You were so caught up asking whether or not you could, you didn't think about whether or not you should."
That's literally where they're at right now.
So I guess the Jensen Huang, which is the
NVIDIA CEO.
he responded.
He also goes by Daddy. and you
Daddy
better
Wong?
Recognize.
Well, he said, "This is to Tom's Hardware."
Oh, that's
Paul Alcorn.
Yeah.
I don't know who Paul Alcorn is, but I know Tom's Hardware.
Yeah.
He said, "Well, first of all, they're completely wrong," while reiterating that control over the implementation remains with the game developers. DLSS 5 fuses controllability of the geometry and textures and everything about the game with generative AI. It's not post-processing. It's not post-processing at the frame level. It's generative control at the geometry level.
Well, first off, they're wrong.
Well,
I hate.
I don't like when people start
fucking-
arguments like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is he arguing against? NVIDIA?
So no, the backlash.
Like they're wrong isn't the people that hate it?
The people, because seems people are saying that the changes seem to make to a game's aesthetic. So like that it changes a game
It definitely
art
does.
style.
Yeah.
And they're like, and he's saying no, it doesn't. But
Okay, it doesn't matter what it does, like
At a
what it-
hardware level.
at a hardware level. We're talking
it
about
visually-
visually,
Yeah.
it does. So I don't know what
If
he's-
everyone's reaction is that, you can't
Yeah.
sell me that it's not that.
it
'Cause
actually is
clearly
not changing the look and design at all.
it's changing the geometry.
It's just someone who's
it just
designed-
looks like it does.
This is someone who's designed GPU architecture. I can speak on this. And what's actually happening is completely the opposite of what you're actually saying.
It just reminds me of well, you guys don't have phones?
Yeah.
That
Just a whiff.
actually.
I make $800,000 a year to be able to talk about this shit. And you don't even fucking. You watched a 2-minute clip and you're shitting on years of advancement with DLSS.
you're going
5.
to take it down your throat and you're going to like it. We made it for you.
You're loving it. And we're going to sell the next GPU lineup with this feature and sell it for 20% more. I don't know.
He's worth 158 billion. I just was curious about where he's at right now.
Oh, the story of NVIDIA is actually pretty
Yeah.
awesome. But he's a stud of a CEO too. I've got a lot of respect for him. He really knows. He's got like his management style. Not to totally derail, but we need a derail soundboard
We
piece
do.
because we derail hard all the time.
What would that sound like? A car crashing?
A
Or
train off the rails.
Maybe.
It's just like a 20-second montage. Like you hear people like dying and like catastrophe, and the avalanches.
He's got I can't remember the number, but it's a lot. He's got like something like 80 direct reports.
Wow, it's a lot.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's got his traditional C-suite that, as a CEO you're always going to have to deal with because of a publicly traded company. But then he has a lot of lower management people that report directly to him. And it's his way of staying tied to the hardware. And cuz he's a big hardware guy. And it's really fucking cool. Like the way he talks about it and why he believes in that, and I'm like, that makes total sense instead of just having this hierarchy of management that doesn't do shit, that just talks about doing shit. He keeps way grounded in that sense. So.
Until he makes AI slop.
He's created the opportunity to create AI slop.
All right, so get that straight right now.
Yeah. All right.
God damn it.
First off, through God, all things are possible.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank Jesus. Now we can talk about destroying the world.
Now let's talk about AI slop.
AI slop, man.
I hate it.
Oh, I love it. It's worth burning all the lakes up.
Right? Just all that
Yeah.
water.
I'll never understand that criticism. It's such a weird.
Fairy dust. or
Soon we'll be in Dune.
McConaughey. Dune is
Arrakis.
there is no AI.
No, but soon we'll burn through all our water. It'll
Oh,
be,
literally like
it'll
Yeah.
be sand.
will be sand.
Well, I'm already adapted. I'm one. Let me ask you guys this. This is again another derail.
I feel like you would not do well in a very sunny like constantly you would just be burnt.
I
all
would
the time.
literally be the Harkonnens that just bitch about the heat,
Yeah.
constantly just miserable, and then I slaughter entire villages because I'm so angry.
So angry.
There's not enough AC. and then I would be relegated to the fucking guy that has to go water the 8 palm trees.
Damn.
I hate this job. I went on a hike this weekend.
Nice.
Did I post about? Did I send?
You sent it to me,
The
yeah.
screen, just to you.
On Snapchat.
Did I post it in the Discord at all?
No.
I thought
I don't have a
did. I thought-
Snapchat, so-
Yeah. I thought I did.
I'm not involved in these things apparently.
You need to be on the. You need to know when I'm hiking.
Yeah, I do.
It's important.
It was funny because it was just like, it's beautiful scenery, but then you just hear,
Help me! I was on Arrakis, and it was only 60 degrees.
So you were hiking.
I hiked. All right, and I'm really excited for this Dune trip. No, I'm kidding.
so you started doing,
You're doing throat singing in the wild.
Apparently, if I'm humming on the Snapchat, it was a 7-mile hike. It was 2,000 feet of elevation gain. It was a pretty intense hike. I'm trying to prepare for this trip I'm taking later this summer, and I started with this one, and I got through it, and I'm really proud of myself because it was a bitch, but I made it. And honestly, the first mile sucked, but the rest I hit a cruise that was fun.
No.
The point is, I was hiking. I was the only one hiking this trail. It was not a popular trail, but there was hella people out there, and what they had, I want.
Hiking shoes.
They had.
I was wearing Vans.
their skin.
They had 5G on their backpacks. They had electric mountain bikes.
Yeah.
And
That would make the hike a lot easier.
well, they weren't necessarily. So my trail was like the cross section for all these other trails.
Yeah.
Dude, these people were having the time of their life. I
Were
was
they
watching
like
them.
giggling and laughing as
Yeah,
they were
dude. And
This is
they were like
amazing.
playing with squirt guns with each other. No.
bubbles were in the air.
They're like average people, not elite athletes,
Yeah.
going up this crazy hill that I'm fucking passing out on nearly. And they're just riding their bikes all over the place. And they got this little taxi system, and it's They got they can control the power and stuff like that. And what a cool little fucking sport that I didn't even really know anything about. And it's totally blossoming because of where battery technology is at right now, and I guess just material technology as well with carbon fiber frames and stuff like that. But they make these bikes that have 60, 70, 100 miles of range that weigh 50 to 70 pounds. And you could just rip through the fucking hills all day long on one little battery. And it was like not elite athlete people hauling ass up this hill. It was average people.
They're pricey,
ripping
though.
through. So that's what I'm getting to. So I went home and I'm like, I didn't even really. I knew e-bikes existed, but I never thought about e-mountain bikes.
Yeah.
And I fell into a fucking rabbit hole. I plunged hard. And dude, to get a decent bike where you're not kind of miserable on the hills, where you have like a suspension system and it's not stiff, you're looking at like $5,000.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, and there was dozens of people up there.
Yeah.
That's a pretty steep
just-
hurdle to get into that game.
I'm surprised actually. Now that I say that, I'm actually surprised that they're that cheap. Because mountain bikes themselves can be like upwards of 10 to 15 grand.
There's
I've seen $20,000 versions,
Yeah,
and I'm
like-
sure they have like specialized brakes and blah 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 blah.
So
but-
I would have thought that that's more like the ballpark where it'd be.
One of the things that I've been reading about, what's the best mountain bikes, who's the brands to kind of look at, kind of done all this research. I've seen where bikes from 4 years ago are selling for more than what new bikes cost that are way better, because when they bought those older bikes, the hardware was way more expensive. So we've seen a pretty steep drop in the experience of a bike over the time, because the motors have gotten a lot more powerful and they have a lot more range and a lot more features, and they've gotten cheaper to kind of build and manufacture. So but I didn't know this world existed, and I stepped into it. And I
You
feel like
got
Kyle
so
with
into
boots.
it.
I feel like Kyle with boots, where it's like I got sucked in, and now I'm like reading about fucking drivetrains on a e-bike, and you're like, what am I doing?
I want to ask, since you're into this and like you're looking into it,
I took one hike, so let's
No,
just
no.
let's
So,
level
okay.
set. But yeah,
hiking and mountain biking, I'll lump them together. What is your goal?
I like the idea of being outside and doing something active.
Okay. So, because I have this thought when it comes to electric bikes, it's a cheat unless. No, listen.
Fucking purist.
You're-
Yeah, I am.
You're a
Unless your goal,
Yeah, I am. I haven't ridden a bike. I don't even know how to ride a bike, but I am.
unless your goal is to get to places you can't normally get. But if you're using it as just like to go out and mountain bike around and like to get in shape, and no, I don't.
I don't think anyone's using an e-bike to get in shape.
I think some people think they are.
It's an active thing.
I know, but it's to me, it's why not
So
just use a
first
regular
off-
bike?
So first off,
like,
it's
unless
an
your
e-bike.
goal,
It does not. So okay, I know. I've learned a lot about this. There's a whole classification system. To be classified as a bicycle, they can't go more than 20 miles an hour, and they don't get to 20 miles an hour. They're all pedal assist. You don't
Yes.
just sit there and like lock your pedals and then just.
So that's why I'm saying the goal differentiates for me. If you are doing it to get someplace because you're like scenic views and not to get in shape, then that's where I'm like, if you're just
See,
using
I
it to get
disagree.
in shape,
I disagree.
use a regular bike.
A regular bike will absolutely get you in more shape,
Exactly.
anecdotally, but I think in reality it doesn't. Why? Because if I were to jump on a regular mountain bike, non-electric, and try to do some of these hills that we're around, I would
Well, see?
fucking hate it.
So, but that changes. Your goal is now to do those hills. That's not to get in shape. That's to do those hills.
But if I'm buying a mountain bike, then that's how I would get in shape. I'm not gonna like ride flat on a fucking street.
Well, that's my distinction. Some people are buying this just to get in shape, and I think that's completely the wrong move.
So let me provide the counter argument there, because I read this online, and because there is a whole cycling community that 100% believes
Yeah.
what you just said to their core. They're purists, and I get it. But at the end of the day, what's gonna get you out there more? What's gonna get
True.
you out there to have more fun? if you have an electric bike where you can ride all day long, where you're pedaling and you're going up and your heart rate's at 150 and you're still pedaling and you're riding these jumps and you're doing all these things, but it makes you do it more and you can do it faster so you get more laps in and stuff, that's going to get you to come back and do it more. And I think you'll get more exercise and active time than if you didn't. If you had a regular bike that you go and do it and it's such a fucking bruiser that you hang that bike up and say, fuck that thing. I'm not doing it again. That to me that's the other side of the argument, which is, and I buy that, where if you enjoy it enough, and e-bikes objectively from every video I've seen, people have the fucking best time of their life on these things. You'll want to go back and do it again versus an absolute bruiser of a time of my fat ass on a bike just taxiing up these hills like, fuck this, I fucking hate this bike. And I'm only going to go up 200-foot elevation versus 6,000-foot elevation because I'm having a blast. That to me is the difference there. So I still think, should you buy an e-bike to try and lose weight? I feel like that's kind of a crazy mindset. like I think you'll probably
I think you probably
will
lose weight. Yeah.
But holy shit, that's a very expensive weight loss experiment. I mean, I feel like you already kind of have to be in shape to have an e-bike because these hills will beat you up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not a smooth thing, like you're not just chilling in a luxury fucking boom. It's not like a side by side. We're like, yeah, I bought a side by side so I can lose weight. Like, no, this thing is you're getting jacked up and beat around.
I feel like Dylan. I feel like you seem to have thought about this before because you started an argument that I came out of left field. I don't think I ever would have brought any of this
on business.
I stay on business.
How dare you do something active and say it's to lose weight?
This is Dylan's. Talk to me about your argument.
Listen here. Sigma male.
You gotta say something.
I know you gotta do a
too loud.
voiceover. No,
You gotta turn it down.
I can turn it down.
Listen here, Sigma male.
There we go.
That's what I think.
So if you want to be a man and you want to actually work out, you're gonna buy a real bike. Not gonna buy none of the sissy electronic fake bikes. Okay. Be a man.
Let me ask you, legitimately, when's the last time you rode a bike?
It's been a while.
Like,
So
I don't know. When's the last time you rode a bike? Like, even just got on a bike and rode it.
2011,
probably
probably.
probably a year or two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes you 100% qualified to have an
No,
argument.
and I mean
No joke.
My thing is more aimed towards specifically people who are using it to as an excuse to get in shape, or not as an excuse, because
There's a fucking group of people out
You're
there.
fat, be fat, okay? You don't get to ride these bikes if you're fat. You don't.
There's a fucking group of people out there that are saying they are losing fucking weight because of their e-bikes.
Will you lose weight? Yes, but fatties don't get to play this game. You better already be in shape.
Pisses me off.
You fat boy don't get to ride no e-bike. You go get in shape somewhere else, boy.
I would rather you just sat at home and didn't do shit.
Stay
and
on the
got
real
fat. That's what you're doing right now.
I feel like that's the argument you're making. Fat boy don't get no fun.
I guess it's more the intention of an e-bike to me is
It's to be fat.
you want to go see, you're using
You want to
it
explore.
to explore, not to get in shape.
You better classify why you're using it right.
That's
Are you Is your BMI over 26? You better have a fucking answer for my goddamn
Are you
question.
using this for fun? Or are you using this to lose fucking weight?
Because if
If
it's the latter, I'm
gonna-
going to beat your ass with that
fucking-
I'm
bike.
gonna fucking beat you with it.
I'm going to put your e-bike in turbo mode and do a burnout on that fake-ass mustache. That's a wild take.
Yeah.
So what if you did buy it with the idea to lose weight? Like to
You're
help
a
you
piece
get
of
active
shit.
outside. That makes you upset?
No, that's fine.
What?
So
Am I misunderstanding your entire argument?
That's literally what you would do with this bike, right?
what? What is?
Wouldn't you? What do you mean? Like you? I'm out. I'm trying to be a good faith actor and understand your point, but I'm out.
I guess my question to those people would
To
be,
those fatties.
why not?
No, they're those people now.
Why spend all
The
that money
lessers.
on an electric bike when you can just use a regular bike?
Yeah, it's definitely not going to be the most efficient use of resources to lose weight, for sure.
I didn't realize there's such a large population of people that are buying e-bikes specifically to lose weight, though. That's
I don't know if there is.
And I'm plugged into it because I'm fucking pissed.
You might be
No, see,
on Reddit.
what
too
happened
much. This sounds like a Reddit argument.
I dug myself into a hole.
These motherfuckers out here buying these bikes. Oh, like it. Packs of chips, Mom.
I dug myself into a hole, and then I just had to defend it.
and then do escape
Will
fire.
this
and
help you
kept
lose
digging.
weight?
Yeah.
Yes, it will. Don't you fucking think about it.
I catch you fucking saying you're gonna do this to lose weight. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm just here to explore. Oh, thank God.
God, you're just here to have fun.
Kiss your ass.
I was about to kill you.
You just want to go to the top of a mountain and not lose weight. Oh, thank God. Keep going.
Here's a cheeseburger, fat boy. Yeah, it's definitely not, I feel like you could almost make that exact argument about everything. You're not swimming to lose fucking weight. So inefficient. You were doing bicep curls? What the fuck, dude? Knock it off. But they're 100%. There's a purist community out there that believes that there's like you got to stay true to the mountain biking community. And so what they do, they actually put classifications on. There's class 1, class 2, and class 3, or level 1, level 2, something like that. And so it's like pedal assist only. So the motor works as hard as you are. So it just gives you like a little edge at whatever power level you're doing. And then level 2 is where you can set the level independently of how fast you're pedaling. And then level 3 is anything that's more than 28 miles an hour. But one of there's like a whole, so mountain biking, the ones that actually at Shields, if you go into their bike section, they actually
not
have
familiar.
with the bike section?
With shields.
With Shields. What they are is a conglomerate that sells sporting goods.
Fuck.
They have these massive e-bikes that look like motorcycles. You're like, what the fuck is the point of this? They tow like 1,000 pounds, and you're like, why the fuck would you?
Want an e-bike that
What do
can
you-
tow a
You're
thousand
like, yeah,
pounds?
you're like, what is the point of this? Hunting.
But why
Hunting.
would you use an e-bike over a quad?
See, this is, I think, where the purist starts to
Yeah.
kick in.
Well, no. With that, why would you use?
Is
an
it a
It's
lot-
silent.
Is it a lot cheaper?
It's silent. The quad has a motor, and you might scare off your prey.
Okay.
So this is
So what are you
silent.
hauling with the 1,000 pounds? Like your
The dead
tent?
carcass.
So they should already be dead.
Well, when
When
your
you're
buddies
approaching-
around, yeah, like
Approaching the LZ.
the landing zone.
Well, you're not allowed to shoot from a bike. Like you're not allowed to shoot from your vehicle. So, yeah. So
Maybe it doesn't count as a vehicle. Maybe you could skirt the
I literally I don't even know the argument I'm making. I might be totally wrong. Like in you're spitting facts because you're a hunter.
I just feel like I want to not support what you're saying right now because it might be something crazy again.
Yes,
but I think the idea is you don't have to carry around fuel. You could have like solar panels
solar
charging.
panels. I see
don't know
that
how
point.
effective that is.
You could trek into the mountain.
And the
for-
idea is it's silent. And I'm assuming
'Cause-
smaller, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Better for the environment. You're an eco hunter.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
what the
I don't know.
hunters they
I'm a
truly
veggie-
But it's
believe.
I'm a
that doesn't,
vegetarian hunter.
doesn't that feel like the most niche product, like a e-bike? Literally like an e-bike that tows 1,000 pounds.
And then you also have to sell it to hunters who aren't going to
Yeah.
want to be on an e-bike.
They're
So
they're
it's
gonna
like-
have the same reaction I just had. Why the fuck would I get that when I got my side by side?
Yeah.
So I guess this would be a counterpoint. The motorcycle is way smaller than a quad. It is.
So yes, and the thing is a lot of
Although
the trails.
I feel like towing 1,000 pounds. Like,
yeah, it
like
would be
this,
it'd be fucking tough.
and
And
you
you hit-
like you almost would need the four
You hit
wheels.
one
right?
rock, and eat shit, and then
Yeah, I
it
didn't
rolls on
think
top
about
of you and you're
that.
dead.
That would be awkward.
Starts rolling down the hill. Oh fuck!
Lost power. But then also,
It's not bright enough for my panel.
Start
Damn
shining
it.
your light at it. Come on.
This is UV ray flashlight. This should get it going.
I guess it also the idea too behind electric stuff is at the end of the day it's a battery.
Yeah.
So you can have you could charge things off of it or charge it up if you brought other batteries. Like you don't have to bring fuel.
I see it when
I
it
don't
comes to it's a very, like you said, niche group of hunters.
It has to be
Because
hella niche.
Those are
Hipster
the
hunters.
those are the kinds that go out and they trek out miles into country by themselves, camp, like camp in a tent, like they do that whole thing. And I
Killing
could see
elk
that
on their back.
because I think they would technically be able to ride that on DOW, not DOW,
BLM?
public BLM. Yeah, I think they would actually it would be legal to ride that on BLM land, not on trails. Versus quads and side by sides have to be on trail. You can't.
Right.
You're not supposed to take
So
them
you
off
can take it where you couldn't take a quad. Or
Yeah,
a side
So
by side.
it's that might be a really good point because if you're level 1 and 2, you're not classified as a motorized vehicle. But I
Yeah.
don't know if you can tow 1,000 pounds if that's a fucking
Yeah, through the
backwoods.
this isn't a motorized vehicle. Like you've got a trailer hooked up.
yeah. The park ranger's like,
But it's got pedals.
Look it up, sir.
It's like, I don't know how that would sell, especially since the sign said up to 60 miles an hour. Like, I don't know. Like that puts it in the level
This
3
is
by
a
default.
bike. It's level 2. Sir, that thing goes 60 miles an hour and it's towing 1,000 pounds.
don't worry,
Don't worry about it.
park ranger.
You're towing a fucking elk carcass and a Traeger. Like, that's not a bicycle.
You like turn it on. It's like,
It's got a speaker to sound like it's yeah.
it's not even. It's just the artificial.
A Bluetooth.
Flip it off. It just turns silent.
Oh, it like it seems like the silliest. I don't know. I can't even. That's like a product I can't even picture the market for.
I'm probably not taking a 1,000-pound towing capacity e-bike into the woods.
And it was like it's fucking bulky, dude.
Did it have?
It's
Is it
bulky.
only 2 wheels? Like, is it?
From what I remember, yeah.
Because I would want
that
if
would be tough too.
if that
Maybe it
was,
a
I'd
tricycle.
want
I
to
don't
try.
know. I don't think it
Like,
was.
'cause
It was a bike. It was
balance-wise,
definitely 2.
If you're towing and balance, fuck that.
Yeah, how do you tow? Yeah. That's what I'm once I said that, it's like you can't how do you start towing 1,000? I don't know.
Give it a good old running
But the
start.
salesman was like, there's been reports people get this thing up to 70 miles an hour. And I'm like, what the fuck? What is it? Who is buying this? And I'm like, I asked him straight up. I said, because I went with my dad actually, and we were chumming it up. It was one of those things you like walk in there and they're like, hey, can we help you? You're like, you can't get away. They're like, oh, you're interested in bikes, huh? And it's like, no, I think they're ridiculous. And I was like, do you sell a lot of these? He's like, nope. I'm like, you have a whole section dedicated to this shit. He's like, we sell a lot of the smaller, like normal bikes, but not this row, not at all. And they're all like the $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 e-bikes. But I don't.
So when you get in your
It's
e-bike,
weird. So because it's such an investment, like
He rolls
we
it
have
in.
to.
So I already have.
so
It's like a
hello, master.
it's a bike made by ChatGPT. It just rolls in.
Yeah.
You know?
It's you pre-program. Hello, daddy. Daddy
You-
Bill.
Insert
You
cock
summon
to
me?
start.
Yeah.
It's it's got a unique encryption key. My penis.
Please sit on dildo to engage engine.
Yeah.
It moans when you so.
Yeah, we just made that horrible. No, I
I can't find any one specific brand of what these things look like, but there's a lot that actually have that level of towing capacity.
it's weird.
Crazy.
And they're bicycles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One's a trike.
One is a trike.
The one I saw at Shields was definitely a bicycle.
I
now that
would want
think
a
about it.
trike just for balance
for
wise.
stability.
Yeah.
But at that point, just get, I guess, an electric quad. I don't know.
Depending how wide apart the wheels are.
Again, I don't
Because that's
know
how
what the market is.
that's how BLM, like the Rangers, that's how they designate or identify
What classification it can
mhm,
be?
how far apart the wheels are.
If it's like more of a vehicle versus a
So like,
accessory.
and they'll put guard posts on a trail that are only a certain width apart to stop vehicles from going down it.
Oh, that'll get you. Boy,
So-
imagine ripping 40 miles an hour and then you come across that. Better be shoot the gap.
Yep.
So I made a deal with my wife. Some arbitrary. I don't even know. We haven't really agreed, but like if I hit a certain weight that lost before I buy it.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Good.
Before I buy it, then we could consider it. But it's one of those things where it's such an expensive investment. I would really want to make sure I'm into it. So I'm almost wanting to do like a rental.
I just bought one.
Yeah.
When I'm-
Yeah. We're locked in. I got each of us
We're
one.
in all
I
three.
wish I was rich enough
this
to do
weekend.
shit like that, you know?
I
It's
know,
like-
just have
like,
fuck
let's
you
fucking
money to
go,
just have
dude.
fun. Yeah.
What do you make a day? I'm gonna pay you to take the day off. Let's fucking go.
I will pay you a 6-month salary to take a 6-month
Yeah.
leave. Yeah.
Let's go travel the world. So that would be amazing. But
Okay.
I mean, I think what I'm gonna probably do is we actually have a legit, from all the reviews, a legit bike store right down the road from here, and I'm probably gonna poke
I
my
used
head
to
in
pass
there.
it every day on the way to work
There you go.
because I would take that back road.
Yep, that's exactly the one I'm
Yeah.
talking about. And I might poke my head in there and just kind of see. There might be a used bike
Why?
market.
Doesn't actually step in.
I'm
Just poking my head in.
I'm scared.
Do you have any of these 1,000
I'm scared.
pound towing capacity e-bikes?
I really want to climb a hill, and I think I need 1,000-pound towing capacity.
You lean in. I'm looking to lose some weight on an e-bike, and they rip
Oh,
you a new one.
Fuck!
Get
You
the fuck out.
keep coming in here! Don't you fucking think you can do this shit? How dare you go outside? You lose weight in your house.
We sent Dylan out to combat this very issue.
Did he talk to you?
Tell me if he
God
talked
dang
to you.
plague on our industry.
So I've thought on it a little bit, and I think I can dig down to where this comes from.
Hold on, let me finish my strategy
Go
of
ahead.
like what I think I'm gonna go and poke my head around, see what I want, see if there's like a used bike market where I can get kind of an entry level thing for way less. I have no idea, but I think I'm gonna do a couple rental days. See if I can even rent. I don't know if that is a thing. Rent an e-bike, e-mountain bike, and just rip the hills and see, is it as fun as I think it is or not? So that's what I'm gonna do.
I just keep thinking of like Hot Rod, his bike. You know, what I'm talking about? He's got a he's got a pedal
Yeah.
lift to get it going.
So
That's what I'm
shitty.
thinking of whenever.
Yeah, I get it. Like, I'm too fat. I can't even get up the hill. It's like not enough. It's like,
It starts going downhill.
lame.
the engine breaks.
Don't you? I'm gonna dream of that argument tonight. Don't you fucking buy that
So-
to lose weight?
I think
How
it comes from,
Fucking dare you?
or it originates, my distaste.
My
Distaste. I didn't
disdain.
disdain, disgust for people, and that's it. Okay.
What kind of people?
People that go to the gym and use protein powder, pre-workout,
Fuck them.
and they aren't fucking ripped. Like, no, here's my point. No, like,
You can only wait a minute. You can only have protein shakes if you're ripped.
no, but what I'm saying, if you go and you're using protein shakes,
Yeah.
and I do not see any improvement in your over that time period, you're doing it wrong.
How long? How long before you just get pissed off at them?
I don't know. But it bugs me to see people do that. Like I don't know how
Like,
I was
They
raised.
see it as a cheat, like a way out
Not
without
even that.
doing the process.
Like I agree it can be a help. It can assist you, but it's when people use it and then don't utilize what it's giving them. Like if they don't turn that into
they're
gains,
wasting it.
it bugs me because it's like you're living in this false world where you think you're getting in shape when you're not pushing yourself.
Mm.
I think it's just how I was raised, honestly. Of like, you don't need protein powder,
And it
when
gives you
work
the
out.
ick.
You don't, yeah, and it's like it bugs me because it's like, for example, I have
So you get the ick when people are taking shortcuts just in general.
not shortcuts,
False shortcuts.
when they use a shortcut and
Well, there's
there's
some
no
miracle one thing will solve all your problems.
and there's no progression. Like I've worked out with people before. I've known people that use the pre-workout, use the protein, and they've been working out for years and they look the same exact. Like they have not gotten whatever their goal is, or I don't know. But it's just like, what is the point of you working out?
Wow.
I don't know. I think
I
if you're
am
using
still not with you. I'm going to be honest with you.
well, I'm gonna try and
What's your thoughts on toll roads? If you take a toll road and you drive the full length of that fucking toll road,
You're a piece
you're fucking taking a shortcut and not leveraging its
If you
full
played
potential.
video games for 10 years and you suck at video games, then fucking stop. You pathetic piece of shit. You're not doing it right.
If you're not drinking water and sweating that water out, then you're inefficiently using the shortcut of water.
well, it's like the girls that go to the gym every day. I know girls that do that and do have massive gains, and I know ones that don't at all. They don't make any
Good
progress.
for them for trying. I don't know. I can't even frame this in my mind where it makes any sense. Like, they're fucking trying.
They're doing more
Who
than
cares?
me. And for that, they have my respect.
I'm fine with them doing it, but don't.
I think we're
that
covering
point-
some kind of trauma that you received when you were a kid.
I guess so. Don't use protein powder or pre-workout.
You better be fucking jacked.
You should. You should. That's what it's made for. That's what it's made for.
It's not a miracle powder.
It's made to get you to that level, though. It's not made for you to go work out every Tuesday
I
once a week.
drink a protein shake almost every day.
But that's different.
How is that any different
Because
from what
we're
you're saying
friends.
right now? Yeah, because I know you have a
No, because
clan
that's part of your diet plan.
Yeah, but I've been fucking trying to lose weight my entire adult life. It has not worked.
But no, so
I
that's
haven't really tried.
that's
clearly.
part of your diet plan. That's
Not according to
Part-
Dylan, you haven't.
Weirdest.
yeah. I don't.
I think what you're saying. I don't think you actually have a problem with it. What I think it's an ick for you. That's what it is. It's not
Yeah.
like you're gonna fucking.
I'm
you
not gonna
think-
do
You're
anything.
not gonna go riot the streets.
No.
It's not like a problem.
Oh.
But you're just like,
Come
Somebody mixed that protein shake, and it was meant for a better person than you.
on. You don't deserve the very good that's poured in.
That protein is wasted on you.
Pretty much.
That cow, that poor fucking whey protein cow.
Could have been utilized by someone who actually needs it.
Is it like, what are your thoughts on like people that just like the taste? And it's easier than like eating a whole meal if they just do it for breakfast because it gives you the same
That's fine.
value.
I
That's
love,
fine.
Yeah.
I love
No.
drinking protein shakes
I
because
think
it's
for
just an
me-
easy, cheap way to get 30 grams of protein. I
It's
love
not-
doing that.
You don't
Protein
have
shakes-
to make a bunch of eggs
Yep.
and, you know.
It's not protein shakes themselves. It's the mindset that
They think it's helping, and it's not.
well, they think it's helping, but they're not allowing it to help because they aren't doing what it needs to do to help them.
So they're almost. So maybe the mechanism that you don't like is the naiveness.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Of it, because they'll be the same person that's like, "Oh, bro, you got to be doing the protein shakes like me."
Yeah.
And blah blah. But they're just totally naive in the sense of they're not pushing themselves and doing the rest of the.
Mhm.
They're not living up to the rest of that idealism.
Yeah.
I think we pinpointed.
The trauma.
Who called you a fat boy?
It all started
Someone somewhere
when
hurt
I was
you,
in
didn't
elementary
they?
school.
But we got to hear from. I like a mountain bike. You fucking even.
Don't you fucking say that.
You're
You
disgusting.
think about it.
Just start squishing the.
I can't take you serious.
Breaks the can. Lights this on fire.
That's wild.
No, don't even get
I'm
me
trying to
started
think-
about.
I feel like this
Panda
is your
Express.
Spider-Man take.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Like we got to find Kyle's irrational
I have
hatred.
plenty of them.
What's one?
It took 6 years, but we've uncovered yours.
I guess I have to just keep trying for me. But I've got them.
He's an enigma.
Let's see. I can't pull any out.
I don't know. I hate chimps.
Hate
That's the
champs.
only-
Chimps?
Chimpanzees. I hate them with a passion.
True, that is.
That's a pretty wild take, but nothing on the level.
Not the rabbit hole we went down. For me. Yeah, and that's
If
our
you're getting
nerd.
gains, get fucking gains. That's such a fucking macho man
I know. It's so,
mentality.
so like Sigma, you know, so alpha.
You ready for my messed up thought process when it comes to like so
What you're into sexually?
no, yeah. No, when if you go to the gym
Uh-huh.
every day and you tell me you go to the gym every day and you don't have visible change, like I don't see you getting jacked.
You get pissed that they're doing
I'm
it
not
wrong.
pissed, but I'm like, you're not doing it right.
I
You're not pushing yourself hard enough. You're doing it wrong.
you're winning me with that argument for sure. Like if it's the person saying like, because they're trying to elicit an emotion like, oh, I'm proud of you,
Yeah.
keep killing it, you're killing it, but they're not changing. It's like, oh, you're going there to get the pizza on Fridays from Planet Fitness.
Yeah, and
or
you're like,
whatever.
you're doing a curl, and then you're like, oh,
I'm tapping out.
I'm done. I'm like,
No.
no.
That
Don't
kind of
talk
stuff
about
just
it, be
doesn't
about it.
bother me.
No.
You know, like people are into what they're into.
That don't
and
impress me.
I mean, I'm
much.
not gonna approach anybody. That's just my
No.
internal thought. of,
I don't
like,
even think I would have that internal thought.
No.
Like there's no difference if someone said I go to the gym every day and I looked at them and they don't look like I go to the gym. There's no difference between someone saying that to me versus someone saying like, "Oh, I play video games every day." Maybe it's just something that they're into. That's about as much thought as I put into it. I'm
Makes
not going
sense.
to worry too much about
just chill guy.
most of the time.
Just a chill guy.
Don't get him started on
Yeah.
It's me, just chilling.
Just a chill guy.
I've been trying to be unproblematic later in life. But no, I wouldn't say that I'm just a chill guy. I just don't, that's not the type of thing that would ever get me like hyped about or like angry or upset. Like,
I have irrational things too. One thing that triggers me that my brain just control alt deletes, and or whatever the pauses is when somebody says "fuck my life."
Fuck my life.
If I see a text that says FML or someone says "fuck my life," I want to smack them in the fucking head because it's like you live in the greatest time on earth in the best country in a very rich
It's
world.
time to play the. What the fuck?
I mean,
fuck is a kilometer?
That's your internal monologue when you're.
because it's like it's such a ridiculous statement. Like they fucking didn't have the double fudge brownie that I wanted. They only had the single fudge brownie. Fuck my life. It's like what?
I'm gonna go work out.
Every day. Don't even get me started, man.
I'm gonna ride my e-bike to the gym because they didn't have my right brownie.
What's your thoughts on gas engine vehicles replacing running, sprinting to your work?
You should only have it if you're in the top of your class.
If you talk about buying gas and you're not seeing gains,
Then what are we even talking about?
what the fuck are we even talking about?
What the fuck?
Oh shit! Oh wow!
So fuck my life.
Fuck my life. I don't. It just gets me because it's such a easy throwaway. I'm a big believer in the little things that you say as criticisms about yourself, manifesting your own image in your brain of how you think about your own self. And I really am a believer in if you say enough of those little undercut things, you devalue yourself, and that's the kind of shit that leads you to unaliving yourself. And I when I see and hear shit like it just irritates me because that's such a profound overreaction to say something like that for whatever the fuck it is you're
Yeah.
experiencing. And I around middle school, that phrase got way popular, and I could not fundamentally. I've never once uttered it. I cannot fundamentally understand why or how that fits in anything. Like, I don't know. It's
I
weird.
don't have like an anger towards very specific sayings like that, but I do. I've worked with people in the past that are like this. I get really put off by people that find something to be upset about
everything.
on absolutely everything they do.
Mhm.
Literally, there's not a single thing you could do. You could ask them to do something. You could add, like, no matter what it is, they'll find something to be upset about. Like, oh God, like you
Oh,
just
not
don't,
this again.
like, sure, I guess I'm so busy. Or if they're not busy, all of a sudden it's like, oh, I have nothing to do. Like, there's always some. And I've worked with quite a few
Keyboard
people
warriors.
that are like that just
Yeah.
really grind my gears. So that's kind of the same thing as the fuck my life
Yeah.
crowd. But I really get put off by that.
I think to build on that point, my ick, the FML actually gets, you might even provoke a response from me if you say that.
Okay.
But my ick is
That Markiplier meme where he's running across the room and punches the.
exactly. My ick is people with no passion / lack of ambition, like the ho hum drum folks of the world.
Well,
It's just like, how you doing? Oh, I'm all right. Oh. Hey man, what'd you do last weekend? Oh, no, nothing really. Oh. Hey man, like in 5 years, where do you see yourself? Like what's what are you studying? What are you looking to grow into? Like what do you? Just chilling, dude. I think I just want to like big chill and
big chill.
you know.
For them,
I'm all right.
people like that, I can't comprehend it.
No,
Like, I don't.
I don't.
No.
Yeah,
I
it doesn't compute.
I look at them and I'm like, how? What? Like it doesn't calculate.
You know, you're like, if you're not fucking getting gains, hit the gym.
And then
But make it worth it.
Don't you fucking eat any protein powder until you're fucking jacked.
If you're in
You don't need it, Benny.
if you're in this position for 5 years, you are pathetic, worthless.
Piece of shit.
Shit.
But I just like I'll tolerate those people. I work with a lot of these people. I know a lot of these people in my own life, but God, they are just such a bummer to be around. I feel like they suck the life out of things.
Yeah.
How do you not get excited about anything?
Mm-hmm.
And then when you ask them something about something so fundamentally important, which is career or whatever, like what do you want? Like what excites you? Do you like your job? Do you? And they just and it's like it's like you asking the question. You've already done more thought than they have in the last 4 years.
Yeah.
Of where they might end up. I don't the go with the flow crew. I don't do that. I don't flow with nothing.
I'm not.
I go against the current.
With all the other salmon that go against the current.
That one. That's my ick on people that I just kind of. All right, I'll be cordial, but I'm not really looking to associate further with you. Which I think you guys are awesome at. Like you guys clearly have a passion. You guys clearly have a vision for what you are trying to do and the things you're interested in. And it makes this podcast fun because we can get excitable about certain
We
things.
fucking talked about Dylan's ick for God
Yeah.
knows how long.
Exactly. But the fact that you even had an ick is
That I was-
clearly that you're
I had no
passionate about
clue I was
something.
that passionate about it.
It came
But-
from the depth.
It was like, ugh.
Came from the gut.
Tonight's therapy session. You get through some deep-seated trauma.
You start crying.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not
What the
your
fuck
fault.
you man?
It's not your fault.
Tell a story about your dad. Like said you were worthless because you didn't improve over a year.
Dad sits you down and asks you.
It's not
Do
your
you find it hard to hide the fact that you're gay?
Same movie.
It's wild because it sounds almost like Matthew McConaughey.
little bit.
Maybe like a young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you find it's hard?
He's got this Boston
Life is like
accent
a
in it,
box
yeah.
of
Life is like a box of chocolate.
Morphing into.
I almost, for a second too, thought it was Herbert
I was gonna say
Munster.
you're turning into. Wait, what?
Herbert Munster from My Cousin Vinny.
Oh yeah, so random.
Wow.
Just the one random pick I got way up here.
The head shake.
No, it's just Matt Damon.
Not Herbert Munster.
What would you have done when he first asked, "What's this from?" He's Herbert Munster.
From My
I
Cousin
How would
literally
you
don't even
react?
know who the fuck that is. So
The Munsters?
no,
My Cousin Vinny.
I never even heard of that.
You'd never seen Billy.
I never even heard of that.
Great movie.
Is it funny?
Yeah.
My
Joe
cousin
Pesci.
Vinny. Oh, I love Joe Pesci.
My Cousin Vinny.
Okay,
Ralph Macchio.
the Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Ralph Macchio.
It's a great movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Go check it out. But Herman Munster, do you know the Munsters?
Before or after the gym when I'm getting my gains, should I check it out? During?
Oh, it'll hype you up.
It'll hype you up.
Watch it before.
The Munsters you can watch
Better
while
than
you work
protein
out,
powder.
and then after working out you watch My
Got
Cousin
it.
Vinny.
Got it.
But do you know the Munsters?
No,
No.
You don't know the Munsters?
no. It's a city in Indiana. I know that.
There's a cheese.
Munster cheese. Yes,
It was a TV show in like the 50s about
It's
like,
kind of like the Addams Family from the outside perspective. Or
but it's like Frankenstein is the
So the Munster monsters.
yeah, like their name are the Munsters. That's their last name,
Hmm.
but they're monsters.
and they're monsters.
See, I'm not into scary shit.
It's not.
That's not
scary.
scary.
The Addams Family is kind of fucking creepy. So I'm
This
out.
is like
That's my ick. I got a lot of icks.
Gremlins is the scariest movie.
he's ever seen.
That's-
Boys, I am
I don't know.
starting to seriously consider.
Jacking.
right now.
Yeah. Getting a PS5 Pro.
Why?
Oh my god.
For
dude.
what reason?
Over a PC?
He's just trying to rage bait us. That's the
I
only
think so.
reason.
You even got Kyle. Kyle's not on your side at all tonight. And usually that's your warrior. It's your inside man. I'm
Not
over here
tonight.
fucking taking grenades on by myself, and somehow he's ended up in my foxhole and abandoned you.
That's how wild your takes have
That's
been
how
tonight.
wild.
I know.
You lost your foxhole partner.
Foxhole.
What happened?
We're going wild.
Please tell me you're joking.
No, I'm
Ah,
feeling the urge.
God bless
I'm
America.
feeling the urge.
Please explain your reasoning.
Well,
they have their DSSR.
Because he wants to play games that he could already play
but
with
better.
a fraction of an improvement.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Is that really it?
pretty much it? I'm getting the itch.
Then hold off until the new systems roll
That's
around.
what I'm doing. I'm holding off, but I'm just telling.
You're not
letting
going
you
to.
guys know.
I know right now he's going to get one. He's going to.
I'm not because
Over a PC?
the first thing I need before any of that, new TV. That's where I need the most.
What's
biggest
wrong with-
How
upgrade.
about a proper gaming monitor? Not a TV.
Nah.
You sit at your fucking desk.
Ugh.
It's what you do now. Hey, don't tell me you don't, because this is your desk. This is your TV.
Falling falls.
Hate things.
So no, I sit right. My TV's over here, and I play like this.
And where's your desk?
My desk is over that way.
But your TV is still right in front of you.
My TV's like it's like where the red tape.
It's basically
Isn't your
the same thing as
TV
this.
right next to your desk?
Not that close.
How close?
I have my whole display cabinet. I have my whole display cabinet in between my desk and my TV.
So the corner of your TV and corner of your desk is like this?
Yeah.
I'd say that's pretty
Right.
fucking close.
Not even close.
Not that close.
It's like
Not that close.
way over there.
Yeah. It's another entity.
You literally have to like move your eyes to see it. You can't even look at it one frame.
I'm not built to game at a desk though. I'm not. Like I'm too used to not gaming at a desk.
What's the difference between
You
what
were
you're
so
doing with the
used to-
TV?
You were so used to the audio thing, and then now you switch and you're like, wow.
It's like I'm hearing in 4K.
No, like so just how I sit in my chair and like what I do, it doesn't work on a desk. Not used to it.
Well, could you just put the gaming monitor on
The TV
the
stand?
TV stand?
Yeah, but then it'd be small.
They make bigger ones.
So what size TV is the
Yeah.
optimal size for you? That's what I'm trying. Let's start there.
I want to say it's been a while, but I want to
85
say
inches.
Yeah,
In
like
his bedroom.
at least 95.
It's the whole fucking door frame.
I think I have a 65.
In your bedroom? I guess I don't remember your setup at all. I thought that your TV was like this big for some reason.
No, I got. It might
That's
be
a big
55. I might
TV.
be.
Mm.
But
Okay, so
it's 55 or 65.
So you're gonna. He's gonna buy a PS Pro to
No.
then play it.
PS5 Pro.
PS5 Pro to then play it on a 60 FPS TV.
No, I'm buying a new TV first that has.
120 FPS or hertz. display?
Yes, that's my requirement. I need to find one with that. Which those TVs are fucking expensive.
More expensive than what a gaming monitor would be.
But the gaming monitors aren't big.
Yeah. Because you sit closer. That's the difference. It's the same viewing angle. So it takes up the same peripheral.
He just wants a TV.
That's just how that's how I've always played. I played on the TV.
Yeah, I mean that's how I've always played too. I respect it.
But your setup is completely different.
I play in the living room.
Yes.
I don't have a bedroom to play in. So mine serves multiple purposes.
And I
So
just
you're
feel like
looking. So PS5 Pro is 750,
you can get it for like 700.
700,
Mhm.
and then
If you know the right people.
But like I said, I need a TV first, and that's already expensive enough. And then I also need a PC. And then PS5 Pro is on the bottom of that list. But I just wanted to out that I feel the itches.
so that PC I sent you,
Yeah.
is a 5060, which would be more powerful than a 4070, or on par with a it'd be more powerful though, with the OSS. So you want to get a 120 hertz
TV.
65-inch TV.
Let's say 55.
That's actually not that bad.
That's not bad. Are we sure that is 120, 144?
Yeah, it's made by TCL.
Oh, yeah, TCL.
What's wrong with TCL?
That was the manual soundboard.
Yeah.
I like Samsung personally. That's what I've always had.
What's cool with Samsung is
Honestly,
you get
I
the
have
new
a
one.
TCL TV. It works just fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
totally
I've
does.
never had a problem.
What's cool about the Samsung TV is built into it Game Pass, and you can just cloud game on Game Pass. You just literally boot into games.
Yeah.
And you just you hook up your controller to the TV, so you wouldn't even need. You can play all the Game Pass stuff.
How much is this one?
What is this? Why does it not have a price? Click to
1,500. Price hidden.
I don't know why. Probably like 700.
That's weird.
Why? So yeah, that is weird.
Get it used for 630.
Shh, don't talk about the price.
You got to buy it
Just the
first
65
to then
inch.
figure out what the price is.
We don't talk
I
about that.
hate sites that do that. See price in cart, and it's like, how about no?
Yeah, how about I just go to a different website then?
That seems
You
illegal.
help me as a, yeah,
as
help me make a decision as a consumer.
they need to be reported to the Better Business Bureau.
The Cyberpunk is releasing a update that allows it to go PS5 Pro.
There it is. There's the reason.
That's the reason I
It looks identical. A game that came out 6 years ago is gonna have a PS5 Pro update, and he's gonna play it.
feel it.
All that masculine raw energy that you're putting out at the beginning of this podcast is gone. It is. I had so much respect for you 5 minutes ago. Gone.
No, I mean, like I said, that's at the bottom of my list. It goes TV and PC are, I flip flop between those, but PS5 Pros after those. But
I would really consider.
I would say it's a good indicator that I'm ready for the next generation.
Yes.
Like I'm feeling
you're feeling it.
I'm feeling it.
I would really, even if you don't end up doing it, I would really have you consider a gaming monitor, because that's going to enhance. If you ever do decide a PC, you just use that one. You could have your PS5 hooked up into it too as well, so you could have both. It be your PC monitor or your PlayStation monitor, PS6 or whatever. So I would say look into a 32-inch ultra wide gaming monitor. See if there's not one you could find there that might pique your interest.
See,
I would suggest starting there.
but
Just
my
to
issue
see.
is the desk.
But you sit in your gaming chair.
That's in front of a TV stand that the TV's on.
Yeah. So you like being a certain distance away, like that's a requirement?
Kind of like I'm not used to having anything right here.
But don't you put your hands on your lap?
Yeah, I sit and I like
So this thing being here.
I feel like the light reflection.
Yeah. I get it. I'm
No, I
I'm
don't know.
picky about my setup too.
I have
I
I'm
get
just
it.
used to it.
Mhm.
And I guess I could probably adapt, but it just to me it feels more open.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm at.
Totally.
Rather than at a desk, I feel very locked,
Locked
in.
in.
I'm fucking gaming right now. Versus where I'm playing, I can like. I don't know.
I could do anything but game.
So much room for
do I do?
activities.
I get it. I'm picky about my setup too. So
No,
I get
but
it. I like to
I've
gotta-
learned to adapt over the last
So,
several years.
did you ever game on a desktop screen? Like,
Yeah,
did you have a period of time where that was your main?
I had
Go-to?
a good 3 years where I had a monitor that
That
was
was the-
about this size.
It was the other monitor we
it was
had.
the one we used for. I bought that when it was new for like $250.
He used to lug it to our house.
And I used to game on that. all the time. I gamed on it in my room or
In
at
your
his
room, was it
parents'
in a desk?
house. I just put it wherever. It's very mobile. I just took that bad boy wherever I needed to take it. I literally would bring it over to his house when we were younger.
That would be my. I feel like long term, if you were even considering other platforms, it synergizes well with everything else. Because I mean, yeah, you could technically hook your PC up to a, but now being far away from the desk, you now have to you got to worry about, okay, how do I do mouse and keyboard kind of
Yeah.
thing too. So I would say just look into it, see if there's any, if you can visualize it making sense. If not, and Best Buy actually has a really good set of display monitors. Like they have actually really stepped up their whole gaming section to be pretty decent hardware. So I would say just go down there and just see if, just stand in front of one of the monitors and be like, do I like it? Do I not like it? And if no, then go with your TV.
See, and I've always used my TV for like, it's multi-purpose. Like I watch movies and TVs on it, like
I do that on mine.
on your
I
monitor.
just, yeah, I sit at my computer desk.
Interesting.
movies?
Oh yeah. All the time.
Whoa.
That's why I have two monitors. I'll play a game and watch.
He's
movies,
got
TV
like an
series.
85-inch TV in his living room, by
I
the way.
know, yeah.
But,
That's also hooked up for my gaming.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why I have two monitors. I almost never will just play a game. I have other content going on. So it
Can't
might
do
be
that.
YouTube, might be a TV series that I'm grinding through. I used to do the TV series way more than, I just don't have time now I don't even game anymore, let's just be honest. But I don't have time for TV series. There's too much.
Have you
investment.
guys? So I want to touch on that because I've been feeling this recently too. So I feel like when it comes, I used to be really into anime, not really into anime, but decently into anime.
He's only decently into anime.
Compared
News to me.
compared to some people,
It's true.
but I feel like
And I'm only decently into boots. I'm just kidding.
no, you're heavy in boots.
The
Um,
character from Dora the Explorer.
Yes, there's a whole fandom. All right, sorry.
So I thought my issue with watching new shows was tied to me being single.
What?
I'm going to explain it, but then you're having me rethink it. My thought process was always okay because the time when I watched the most anime was when I was in a relationship, and it's because it was like, oh, it's an activity we can do together.
Yep.
You know, now when I come home and I have free time, my thought process is I would rather play a video game. It's like, not that I don't want to watch these shows, but it's like I have free time. How do I want to spend it? I don't want to watch a show. I want to play a video game.
The time investment's heavy.
So, but now it sounds like you're also having trouble with the shows.
Yes, I am. I'm picky about starting a show because it's just such
It's
an
an
heavy-
investment, right?
yes,
You
it's
need to know if
heavy.
it's good.
You're like, fuck. And there's so much shit out there. It's like, I can't. And I'm already watching so many different things where, when they're on, and I'll pick up on that or whatever. But yeah, I'm a live stream heavy guy. I like watching live streams because they're just chill.
So I think it's a product of streaming, or of like the availability.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Paralysis by analysis.
Analysis paralysis.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, because I mean, in the past, before streaming, it would be, you only had the option to watch this new show that was coming out, and that was it.
Yeah, I mean, and plus, are you really getting any gains from watching? Are you not lifting?
Are you taking protein powder? Protein powder,
Pathetic. Weak man. You've been going to
baby.
the gym for years. You haven't gained shit.
Are you even working out?
I'm much more willing to try like games that I may or not be committed to. Like, I'll give video games
It's a lower investment.
lower investment. I'm very okay with just like not playing a game if I'm not into it in the first couple hours. TV shows I am more picky about, where I'm like, I have to really feel like I want to watch this, and if I don't feel it I give it like 2 episodes before I'm like, nah, I'm done.
Can you, either of you, stop an episode midway?
No.
Yeah,
I'm the kind of guy that
I have done it.
Well, now with kids, I don't know if I can do this, but I'm the kind of guy that's like, oh, I only have 4 episodes left, and they could be an hour long, and it's midnight. Oh, fuck it, I'll watch it right now. I gotta burn through it. I'm that idiot.
I can't stop an episode midway. I can definitely stop a season midway. But like an episode, I don't know why, but I have to finish it.
Yeah.
Like I have to watch that whole episode.
Let me hit you with the weirdest thing that might be about me. I've never once fallen asleep to a movie that I'm watching. I can't do it.
I have.
I've committed to watching it. I have to watch it. I can turn it off if the movie's like whack, like what the fuck is this, and back out of it, sure. But if I've committed to like watching it, I can't fall asleep to it.
I've never done to TV shows sometimes.
Yeah, I could do that to TV shows if I've seen it before, so I don't really care about.
I've watched a lot of
watching it or
YouTube, and I've done it to like YouTubers I like.
100% I do
Yeah,
to
false.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you get comfy and you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
On that couch, I've fallen asleep to some YouTube. Oh,
I'm like full, family life and all that, and I don't really get to. Tuesday is really the only day that I don't like I go out or whatever. And then every other day I can't even start to watch TV or game until like 9 or 9:30. And so I only have like an hour and a half to like do something before I have to be in bed, otherwise I'll be exhausted.
yeah.
So that's why it's much easier for me to like, if I'm not into something, I just stop. Like, because I have so little time. I'm not complaining, I very much enjoy my life, but I have so little time
Yeah.
to do something that if I'm not into it, I can't sit there and waste time
No.
on it.
Yeah.
I get that. I get that. Yeah, I mean, I probably have at best maybe 5 hours a week to game, if that. And I'm not even getting 5 hours. It's like if I have a chance to play a game, because it's exhausting the way I play games, I just want to like relax sometimes. Like I'll want to go lay in bed and just kind of
because the way you play gaming isn't relaxing.
Yeah, it's like got to be figuring out what are we trying to do? What are we locking in?
How can I bring value?
Yeah. How are we leveling up? How are we? I don't know. It's too much of an active brain thing for me. So sometimes it's just like I need to.
And if
relax.
we're into multiple shows at a time, like me and my wife, I game even less because it's like we have to do this on Wednesday.
Yep.
We have to do this on Thursday.
Yep.
We have to do this on Friday. And at one point, we were watching The Rookie, The Pit, and Bridgerton. And so like there were 3 shows that we were watching. And that took up 3 days. And then I have the other 2 days to maybe game. And I'm usually not gaming much on the weekend. And so it again, it just all comes down to, especially as you get older, like maybe that'll level out, as I get even more older. But right now it's like everything is so like about choices and you have to make decisions.
Yeah.
And when I was younger, especially when I was like 18, 19, between 18 and like 23, I felt like I just consumed so much like TV, video games. I was going out like I was,
Dialed into
like
everything.
yeah, like I don't miss that like part of my life because that
It's just
I'm an introvert, and so that I don't even know if I ever even really enjoyed some of that stuff, but it is very different now for sure.
We're watching right now Survivor. I don't even really like Survivor, but my wife's way into it, and her cousin comes over and we watch it together. And so we it's like a Wednesday night thing. It's on. So we cook a dinner, and then he comes over, and potentially more people are going to come over because the season just started. Season 50. It's like a family thing. So that's our reality or like thing that we're watching. But yeah, you look at it like yesterday we had guests over. Tonight, Tuesday nights, we do this thing.
Yep.
Wednesday nights is Survivor. Thursday night, I've probably got some other bullshit going. It's like you could piss away a week real quick, and then all of a sudden you don't have any time to. Jesus, that was awesome sounding.
I don't have my headphones on, so
Dum, dum.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, do we want to dive into Firefly
We could, yeah.
anime?
So it got announced. What Nathan Fillion?
It got announced that there's a plan.
that there's a plan.
It's not actually
true.
Like, yeah.
They have the concepts of
Concepts of a plan.
What they were teasing this whole time had been the plan for an animated Firefly TV show, bringing back the original cast.
Yeah.
Somehow Alan Tudyk, no, I'm kidding. Even though he's dead.
Well, he's only dead in the movie, not the series.
That's right. It could be in between.
That's one of the pluses of animation as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if I story wise, I'd love to see it continue, not just one of those. This is what happened in
Yeah.
between things, but
If it's like a Toy Story style, I don't know what the language is, so bear with me. here.
so
Where it doesn't have that skippy frame thing, like a
we're talking about
cyber-
hand drawn versus CG.
Yeah, maybe that's the frame.
Well, even CG has the animated on 1s and 2s. Into the Spider-Verse. Your favorite.
Well, that's a stylistic
yeah,
choice.
yeah, the Miles Morales movie. Like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, I can't handle it. That one is almost. Maybe it's because also it's Spider-Man, but that one gets me. It's like. It feels like it's skipping around on the screen, and I'm like, I can't. I
He's
don't
like,
like
"Look
it. It's distress too much. I can't handle it.
I can't do it.
I need to start my engine.
And gentlemen, start your
That's how it feels. That's how it feels when I watch Spider-Man Miles Morales.
When you lock in.
Is that my take? Is that my take?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
So I like
You
a
wanna
Toy Story
know-
where it's CG. CGI.
Animation.
Like it's
Yeah.
full fluidity, smooth. Then I can dig it. But if it's that skippity doodah, skippity yay,
if it's animated
I
on,
can't.
I think that's 2s every second frame.
Was that the Miles Morales
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Dude, it irks. I can't.
What about
do it.
like so you've watched at least like the first season of Invincible.
Oh yeah.
What if it's animated like that? It's still not quite to your level.
I tolerated it a little bit for that, but that one's a bad example for animation that I don't necessarily like.
Or is it a good example for animation that you don't
Yeah, I was like, that's a bad
Alright,
example.
a bad
for
example would mean you
animation.
did like
it's
it.
it's a good sorry. It's a good example. Yeah, thank you. It's a good example of animation that I don't like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk,
That one's
especially.
bad
and you watched it.
in Japanese,
Twice.
bro.
I know you watched it the full weeb way too.
Didn't even know it was an option.
You're like, I'm doing this for my friends. So
That one shit. Those are like what 20-minute, 30-minute episodes. Like 8
Yeah.
of them. Like you could burn. I'd burn
how
so
like
bad.
is there an example of hand drawn animation that is okay, like of a series that you may have watched or seen, or are they all just kind of not gonna be like where you want it to be?
Avatar: Last Airbender.
No, dude, I don't like that either.
No, you don't like
those
that.
are those like Goku and all that shit. No.
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball. Nope.
So just any 2D.
Like Invincibles or Incredibles.
That's not 2D.
I know. Give me that. Make it that.
So
I don't think they'd
he
do
asked
that.
for an example
They're
of
not.
2D animation.
I know. I can't think of one.
None.
I don't think there is one that I like.
He's a hater.
Maybe the SpongeBob guy from SpongeBob.
The Hoimanoi.
Is SpongeBob 2D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love SpongeBob.
The peak of animation.
Yeah. So that would be if it's like SpongeBob. I make Firefly.
If Firefly is like SpongeBob, I'll watch.
Wait, so 3D animation is Incredibles.
yes.
2D
Yeah.
animation is SpongeBob?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like drawn versus animated on a computer.
Even well,
SpongeBob's
even
not even
2D
on there.
animation is animated on a computer now, but like
SpongeBob is not 3D. He doesn't have 3 dimensions.
it is 2D animation.
Sometimes he'll break like that for a bit. he'll become 3D or something. Or his movies, he's 3D.
What's not computing right now? I don't.
I don't like. I guess
Look it up. Look
Yeah.
it up.
Just look up
SpongeBob.
2D versus 3D animation. Okay.
SpongeBob. Like so you're saying this is,
That is 2D
That's 2D.
animation.
It's flat.
and then
There's depth. It's a 3-dimensional character.
because like shadows and stuff, or
Look up 2D versus 3D. Like you
because
said.
like this says
Look up 2D versus animation.
I'm about to lose it on you the way I lost it on Dylan earlier.
See, there's like depth.
Examples perfectly. You don't like 2D, you like 3D.
Does that not?
I mean, I could kind of see it, but yeah.
Like
guess
look
it-
at
Look at Elsa.
Elsa. That's what she'd look like if she was 2D. That's what she looks like in 3D.
Yeah. Huh. Well, it's hard. It's hard for me because it's both of them are on a flat image, you know. But what?
Holy shit.
Wait, you don't. I'm
Your mind
lost.
doesn't see the difference?
Not really.
It doesn't see like.
I mean, I see the quality difference.
but like the
that-
dimensionality of them.
Not
Like the
really.
depth?
I see depth in the 2D. I see that there's a background and she's a foreground. I see depth here.
Okay.
I see shading. There's shadows.
I don't
To
actually
me, to me, I wouldn't look at this and go, "Oh, that's 2D versus this is 3D." I would say that this is a stylistic difference. That's how I would describe that. If you didn't tell me this was 2D versus 3D, I would just say that's styling difference.
I actually don't know how to have this conversation. I'm not
It's
gonna lie
so
to you.
profoundly different in your brain. Huh?
Yeah. That's like
That's weird.
that'd be like you saying you don't understand how like why you need to breathe.
Why?
Like that's what it's
You
that's what
breathe?
so like I get what you're saying and I get like I actually understand that about you like cuz that's kind of how you are. You approach things from such a well they're both 2D like
Technically.
so I get that but like 3D and 2D animation are so profoundly different to me that I don't even know how to have a conversation to convince you why that is.
Yeah, and the examples are clear as day. That they definitely visually look different, but I don't think I would ever.
That's stylistic.
I would say that's like literally. I would not ever know that the difference in that is 2D to 3D.
But like so like a
because like
video-
his mustache has shading.
so like a video game though.
Like his hand is behind his
So-
hat.
Think of this. I know you probably never played either one of these. Probably Paper Mario.
Oh yeah, I played these.
You play Paper Mario?
Yeah, way back when. Yeah,
Okay, so Paper Mario, like
yeah, 8.
I don't know. I'm with you, Kyle. I don't know.
But I see. So what I'm saying is, when I look at this, I just think that this is an artistic style difference. I wouldn't know.
It is to a sense. 3D
It is.
3D animation is an artistic style as is 2D animation. So I guess that is not untrue that it's a stylistic difference.
Yeah.
But like 3D animation,
So you just intuitively know that that's 2D.
yeah.
I don't know if I could draw that conclusion
like,
by looking at this.
So
Now I can.
I think you're
but-
thinking about it too literally. Like you're looking at it and you're
Probably.
thinking like, "Oh, they're both 2D." like they're both not real and they both simulate 3D environments.
Yeah.
it's
But
a 3D model
yeah.
versus a 2D model. So the 3D model,
So you can
There-
grab a 3D model animation.
And flip it.
You could flip it and see it all angles. A
Mhm.
2D animation, it exists exactly how it's drawn. You cannot rotate it or change it or do anything with it. You cannot grab the model and view it from all angles like you would a trophy in a video game. The other side of that is nothing. I don't know. That's about as
that's exactly what I was gonna say.
But I feel like I could. If I'm looking at SpongeBob, I could take him and rotate him.
No, you can't.
not
But I've seen
he's a-
his back. I've seen his
because
front.
he's been animated in 3D and 2D animation. But when he's animated in 2D, you might be able to visualize what it is supposed to look like, but that doesn't mean you could actually do it.
Like The
in the
3D
way they-
model.
There is no 3D model that exists.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see that. Yeah, I understand that piece. Yes. Interesting. So there you go. That is. So I hope it's 3D.
Yeah.
If it's that, so then that's the.
What about like Arcane? That's 2D.
No, Arcane's 3D.
It's like a hybrid. 'Cause
Oh wait,
it's-
how do you have a hybrid now?
Well,
No, Arcane is 3D.
I haven't watched it in a long time.
It's 3D
Oh, yeah,
animation.
that's definitely 3D animation.
Yeah.
So you would like it if it was like Arcane, or do you not like that either?
I would love this. This would be legit.
If it was animated like Arcane.
Yes,
Where it's like
I've seen enough of it to know that it is like this.
it's like a 2D color palette.
That's
I have a
weird.
confession. I've never watched a full episode of Arcane.
It's the first season's good, second season.
So the difference of this is 3D and 2D, huh? Which
So,
is probably
you know
which is
what?
probably how it gets created. 2D, like you guys are saying,
Yeah.
it's sketched.
It's created
Yeah.
in a 2D environment.
versus
3D
these guys,
is created in a
they're
3D
animating it. They're animating
environment.
the full.
Yeah.
The full.
They have a
body
model.
of it. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
they're like moving the
okay.
You know how you'll be
Okay.
able to tell going forward whether or not you like it. If you like it, it's 3D.
Then it's-
If you don't
it's
like it,
not,
it's
it's-
2D
yeah.
animation.
Interesting. I guess I've never really put that much thought into it, but I love SpongeBob.
I've never.
But
I
SpongeBob,
love SpongeBob.
yeah, SpongeBob is.
I just want to bring
smooth
it back
and
to
fun.
the fact that I love SpongeBob.
I just love him.
I was just watching SpongeBob like 2 days ago.
So what? Okay, like the old Disney movies. Do you like those? Like
Aladdin.
Aladdin?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like to give you an example, the last 2D animated full-length Disney movie was Princess and the Frog.
I don't think I ever saw that.
Okay,
But you do like
but
Aladdin.
you
I
know,
love Aladdin.
like Aladdin, you know, like Beauty and the Beast, Pocahontas, Lion
Yeah,
King.
those are all great.
That's all 2D animation.
Yeah, Lion King. I loved Lion King.
So why do you like those?
Toy Story was the first 3D animated, like Disney Pixar.
I'm just
film.
wondering why you like those versus other 2D animation.
Yeah, I don't know.
Does it have a smoother frame rate?
Yeah, I think it's definitely
I think
animated on ones.
But
But most stuff is animated on ones.
For Lion King,
The twos is only for like
24 FPS.
artistic.
Look at frame rate for Cyberpunk. You hated that for Edge Runners.
Is it Edge Runners?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's a game.
It's
Sequenced
On twos,
on
yeah.
twos, so 12 frames per second.
oh, so action heavy adjusts to 24, but it's typically at 12. So it's half of the frames of a Disney.
But then that
so
doesn't
that's why
explain.
it's
So
obvious.
it's
to you.
that, and so SpongeBob
But that doesn't
SpongeBob
explain.
is probably on 24.
24.
What about Invincible?
What do you mean? Oh, the
I'm pretty sure
yeah,
Invincible.
SpongeBob is 24 or 30. Invincible.
I'm pretty sure Invincible is on 24.
Let's see.
Scroll up. It was saying it right there. Dialogue less important. It is.
So it's hybrid.
It's hybrid. It moves into higher frames for action sequences and lower during. Which makes sense. The action sets
could get
are
away with
always
it.
animated way better than the.
Well, I feel like that's most anime too.
They use 12 frames in Invincible, and then they can move up to 24 during action. So it is
just
lower.
is it just
So you pick up on frames so much that actually has that profound of effect on you.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
That's weird. So
It's
the
not
frame
the 2D versus 3D. It's the frames.
It's the frame rate, which I would have anecdote before this conversation. I would have said that that's what it is because
That's
the
kinda what
Miles
we thought.
Morales one. I don't know what it is about that one. He is skipping.
Yeah, they do
around
it on
for me.
twos. So usually it's they animate the character every frame. With Miles Morales, they animate it they change him every other frame. But they did that on purpose because it's one of my favorite things. Because once he learns how to be Spider-Man,
They flip it.
that's when they animate it on ones. It's to show that he's like not
Growing.
comfortable as Spider-Man. He doesn't get it, but then he
It's subliminal.
yes.
Sublime.
So in your
Look
mind,
it
you're
up.
like, "Oh, he's moving smooth now.
Wow, he knows how to be Spider-Man.
He's the Spider-Man."
He is Spider-Man.
Speaking of Spider-Man,
Spider Boy.
the last thing we can
Spider-Boy.
talk about is tomorrow. We get the Spider-Man trailer.
Sounds like a next week
Are
conversation.
we literally talking about a potential? So what is this movie?
Spider-Man, brand new day.
Brand new day.
Tom Holland?
Tom Holland,
Nope. New Spider-Man.
same director of
They're relaunching the origin story of Spider-Man.
Again.
yeah, with
This time, Uncle Ben's dying again.
Tom Holland.
I
Tom
really like
Holland
to
is,
say-
it's a multiverse and he's Uncle Ben.
But it's the
But
same
they're going
director.
even younger. He's going to be 6th grader.
Actually, elementary school.
Spider-Man is going to be the boy who lived.
Now sent to die.
The boy who lived.
It's directed by the same guy that did Shang-Chi.
Nope.
With great responsibility comes great power.
That's
Whatever.
not how it goes.
Yeah.
Great power comes great responsibility.
There you go. That's better. But yeah, Daniel Destin Cretton.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a cretin.
Cretin.
Is it part of the MCU or just
Yeah.
a standalone? Okay. I guess Tom
It's
Holland.
Tom
Yeah,
Holland,
yeah,
so it's
And
not going to
he's
know.
going to be an adult. He's
He was an adult
This
in the
is the
last one
last-
too.
This is the last film that we get before Avengers.
Doomsday.
He is like almost 30. He's not
That's
a kid.
crazy.
Like
well, the actor or Peter?
Tom Holland.
True. But Peter,
This is
Peter's
how it's
in his
gonna
early
start.
20s.
This is
Yeah.
how it's going to start. The bells ringing, and he's going to have his, his high school senior history book.
He's already
no,
graduated.
well, he was taking his GED at the end of No Way Home.
Because
Nobody
he-
remembers him.
Nobody. There's no record of him graduating because of the events of No Way Home. So he's a
Where
dropout.
Can people find?
You know what? Just when it starts getting good.
Yeah, just when we're starting to talk about Spider-Man, you try to.
Take the wheel.
I did. Well,
Take the
before we
wheel.
end it,
Yeah.
I really did have something to say about Mass Effect. I was just kidding.
Bang, okay?
Is that what you have to say?
Absolutely.
I should go. I should go.
I should.
I should go. They can find us right here
That.
on YouTube every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific time, where we
Wrap
come
it up.
to you live with our new soundboard. Go ahead and give it a whirl. Give it a
Give it a
zing.
whirl.
If that doesn't inject heroin into your veins, I don't know what will.
Probably heroin.
Yeah, but come give us a like.
news.
What's that?
Come give us a like. Subscribe.
I think we need to end it.
Subscribe. And remember, with the good KD, you get the dub. Bye!